Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Aviana and this is Aviana's Tarot. Today we are going to be doing a reading for the sign, for the collective of Scorpio, almost said Corpio. That's not true, that's not a sign, it's not a thing, so we're not going to say it. So it's going to be what to expect in 2020, and I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I just got this deck yesterday, but it's already been blessed. I already spoke to it about your energy. I already, used some sage to clear it of any energy it was holding on to. So we're all good to go there. For clarifying, I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot. This was my first deck, so I'm definitely going to be using this to clarify if I need any help understanding anything. I'm not scared to refer back to the book, so I definitely will be doing that for the Rider-Waite, just so we can get the clearest message. But for any clarifiers, we're going to be using the Gilded Tarot. And I also have the Light of Oracle deck. We'll be pulling a couple of these at the end just to see what other messages Spirit has for your soul. These are definitely soul, this is a soul oracle deck to speak to your soul, to activate your soul. So please listen to these messages for sure. It's a good deck. It's a beautiful deck. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. A few disclaimers. I haven't been doing tarot for very long, so please take it lightly. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. If it does, please let me know on the bottom. I would love to hear from you guys. It's pretty awesome stuff we got going on here, so hopefully you guys have a good reading today. You guys are the first sign that I'm using the Rider-Waite and the Light Oracle, so the other videos are going to be much different, because I use my Flower Oracle and just my Gilded Tarot. So hopefully this one will be more accurate since I'm using a different clarifying deck, so we can get more accurate messages. I have a lot of Scorpios in my family. My two brothers and my aunt are both Scorpios, are all Scorpios, so hopefully this is a good message for you guys. I hope for the best for everyone. I live in Kansas City, and we just had a really bad snowstorm on Sunday, and now what's today? Thursday? It's all melting away, the sun is shining, so it's a good day. It's a great day to be alive. Every day is a great day to be alive. Remember that. If you ever have doubt or anything, just go outside and just remember, everything is alive and breathing. Everything is here to serve you. So just remember how powerful you are. And I'm kind of saying that for myself because I kind of started this day off a little rough. But you know what? I decided to jump into these readings because it's something that makes me happy. So I wanted to do that for you guys. What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio in 2020? What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio in 2020? What can Scorpio expect? What can the collective sign of Scorpio expect in 2020? What can the collective sign of Scorpio expect in 2020? What can the Five of Pentacles wanted to jump out. That's not good. I don't take cards that... Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. I don't take cards that jump out at first. I'll take them out for clarifiers, but not for the initial reading. The Eight of Wands popped out, so maybe you're moving out of hardship quickly. What can the sign of Scorpio expect in 2020? What can the sign of Scorpio expect in 2020? What can the collective sign of Scorpio expect in 2020? What can the collective sign of Scorpio expect in 2020? What can the collective sign of Scorpio expect in 2020? What can the collective sign of Scorpio expect in 2020? So we're going to be doing the Celtic cross spread. Sorry if you heard my phone go off. connected to everything, so you know. Up a little bit so you can see everything. Lots of swords here. Oh wow, lots of swords. Oh wow. Ooh, wow. Lots of air energy. So first we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands in this deck, we're just going to read it. We're reading everything. I'm so sorry if you don't like that. The Wands is up front. Hold on. Okay. So the Queen of Wands represents, oh no. Sorry if that went black. My computer shuts off. I don't know why. But anyway. Friendly, chaste, loving, honorable. I feel like this is representing someone who is stepping into their honor, stepping into their worth, someone that is looking out for others, emotionally stable. Someone that knows their worth. Yeah, and then we have the Seven of Wands right behind that. And this signifies defensive, defending your honor, defending your beliefs, defending, if you can see, he's obviously defending against something. So I feel like you're defending against your honor. You are standing up for yourself. You are not taking any crap from anyone. Moving from the Seven to the Queen, that's awesome. And then we have the Three of Cups right behind that, celebration. Celebrations are in order, moving away from deception, people being up to no good, if you see with the Seven of Swords here. So celebration's definitely in order, I feel like. And then we have the Six of Wands right behind that, standing up above the crowd, promotions, achievements, things like that. So I feel like we're achieving something, moving away from negative energy, finding our worth, no longer needing to defend ourselves. But let's get into it and see what's going on. So for the first card out, we have the Magician. That represents your present situation. The Magician definitely represents being powerful, knowing your capabilities, knowing your self-worth, being able to achieve anything you want just by understanding that you're able to do whatever it is you want. The Magician knows he's powerful. The Magician knows what he's capable of. So I feel like you're realizing what you're capable of and what you're able to do at this time with anything. Like, you're able to get this new job, you're able to get into a new relationship, and it doesn't have to be something new, but just knowing that you have the power to do whatever it is you want to do and stick to that belief. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. This is about being giving. Look how he's giving things to the people surrounding him. Justice here with the balance scale thing. I don't know what it's called. But it's kind of like I'm getting Robin Hood. Like, you are taking from the rich and giving to the poor. You're being more giving. You are finding justice in different situations. You are righting wrongs. Definitely, I see that. Righting wrongs. So let's clarify that for a second. And that's influencing that energy. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Please show me one card. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Please Show me one card. Why is it Six of Pentacles? Thank you. So we got Queen of Swords. So this is someone who does not play. She is not playing around with anyone. She doesn't allow any BS in her life anymore. She doesn't allow just bullshit. You know, she's got her sword ready to cut a motherfucker if she needs to. It's a no-nonsense type woman, for sure. So I feel like with the Magician and the Six of Pentacles, you're realizing who you can be giving to. Who is worth your power? Who is worth your abilities, your capabilities? You're figuring that out. Sorry, I'm super shaky. You're figuring out who's worth it and who's not, and you're going to be giving accordingly. And especially with this little justice thing here, I feel like you've been giving to people who don't deserve it, and that exhausts your energy. You know, we can't do that. We can't just give and give and give and give and not receive anything. So I feel like you've been in a pattern of that and you're breaking out of it. That's what I feel. And then we have the Four of Swords for past issues, the basis of the situation. This is talking about resting, needing to relax, needing to take a break. I feel like you have been, like I said, giving all of your energy away, so now it's time to relax. Maybe you've retreated from certain people and you're realizing that you need to take a second and breathe and relax and focus on you because you're just giving all of your energy away and you can't do that anymore. But let's clarify it. Why is the Four of Swords here for Scorpio? Please show me one card. Why is the Four of Swords here for Scorpio? Why is the Four of Swords here for Scorpio? Please show me one card. Why is the Four of Swords here for Scorpio? Thank you. We have the Three of Wands. This talks about the first step, completing the first step in a long process. So you see, like, he's ready to go on this journey. He had to get ready, you know, pack his bags, mature a little bit before he could go off into this journey, but now he's ready. So I feel like this talks about needing time to figure out what you need to get ready, what you need to do in order to stand in the Magician's power, in order to be giving, in order to not be taken advantage of. And because you sat back and are taking this time to figure it out, you're on the right path. So keep relaxing, keep taking time for yourself, because you don't want anyone in your world that's not worth your energy. You don't want to be too giving. You don't want to exhaust all of your resources because you're giving to everyone else. And I feel like you're realizing that, and so you're taking the steps to rest, to reclaim your energy back to yourself, and just take a step back. And then we have the Five of Wands for immediate past, what is behind you. This talks about fighting. This talks about quarreling, which is the same thing, disputes. But let me read a little bit on that. So it says, imitation, a sham fight, strenuous competition and struggle of the search after riches and fortune. A card of gold, gain, and opulence. So I feel like maybe you've been fighting with yourself, maybe you've been fighting with other people, trying to say, hey man, I need a break, I need to, back away and just not be so drained right now. And I feel like some people get upset whenever you tell them that, and because of that, you're in some kind of unfortunate, silly fight with someone. Because you had to be honest and said, hey man, you're taking too much of my energy right now, I need to save some for myself, And because of those statements, someone was like, oh, well, fine, then just don't worry about me. And you're like, no, that's not the case. I just need some time for myself, but it initiated some kind of unfortunate falling out, unfortunate fighting. But let's clarify it. Why is the Five of Wands here for Scorpio? Please show me one card. Why is the Five of Wands here for Scorpio? Why is... Thank you. We have Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who knows their worth and knows their capabilities. And I feel like because you are finding your worth, finding your capabilities, people are trying to fight that. People are trying to distance you from that. But you're not allowing that to happen. You are going to do what's best for you. You are going to do what you know you deserve. You're going to allow people in your life that you know are worth your time and energy. And because you had to block some people out, cut some people off, take a break for some people, it caused a little bit of an upset, but you know what? You know your worth. You know who's worth your time. You know if someone doesn't respect your wishes, they're not worth your time. And so if this unfortunate fighting happened, then just let it happen. Because you shouldn't waste your time and energy on anyone that's not worth it. We have the Knight of Wands for crowning thoughts. Lots of wands and swords here. So we could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's see what the Knight of Wands is about. Upon a journey, armed with a short wand, and although mailed, it is not a warlike errand. He is passing mounds of pyramids. Departure, absence, flight, immigration, a dark young man, friendly, change of residence. So I feel like you're moving out of this being used energy and you're ready to, get on your horse and go. You're ready to stop giving your energy away to other people. You're having a transformation within yourself that is allowing you to see things for what they actually are. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Scorpio? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Maybe someone's moving. Maybe you're thinking about moving. Maybe you live with someone, like a roommate or something, that just sucks. And you're like, man, fuck this. Oh, the Eight of Swords flipped over, but I'm not going to take that because I didn't notice it. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Scorpio? Please show me. Thank you. Yeah. We have the Four of Pentacles. This is about being selfish, holding on to your goods. Oh, maybe this is the energy you're moving towards. And you're like, no, I am going to be selfish. I'm going to hold on to my energy. I'm not going to keep running to you just to give you advice, just to give you money, just to give you whatever you may need. I'm going to hold on to my resources for me because I deserve them. You don't. And we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I just immediately imagine you cutting someone out in a triumphant way. Deciding that that is not worth your time. Giving and giving and giving is not worth anyone's time. Like, it's awesome to give, but you have to receive at some point because then what are you going to be left with? Nothing. And that's the thing. Being super giving gets people to this point, to where they're like, I'm done. I'm done. And I feel like that's the point you're at. You're like, I'm done giving all my energy away. It's not fair. It's not serving me anymore. And I'm ready to move into better places. Ready to go into a better journey, a better part of life. With my pentacles. Right? And then we have the Hermit for what is about to happen. This talks about looking in for guidance, using your intuition to guide you, using your inner wisdom to guide you, things like that. So I feel like you're definitely going to be taking some time to ponder, see who's worth your energy, see who you should keep in your life, see where you should be going from here on out. Because with the present cards, we have you as the Magician, you with the Six of Pentacles. You're ready to give to people. You're ready to come into your own power, but you have to decide, where is the power going to come from? Who is allowed to have access to this power? That's what you're trying to figure out. For your fears, we have the Ten of Swords. Let me read what this one says. This is all swords right here, by the way. So lots of air energy. So, whatsoever is intimidated by the design, also pain, affliction, tears, sadness, desolation. I feel like you fear that with this realization you had, you're going to be all alone. You're going to be maybe stabbed in the back. Yeah, someone's going to stab. You feel like someone's going to stab you in the back. You feel like because of this newfound worth that you're going to have to turn your back on a lot of people. And you know what? Sometimes it's like that. But don't be scared to step into your own power because of what other people are going to say. But let's clarify. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Scorpio? Oh! Ow. I just hurt my hand. It fell down on the ground. Hi! Okay. We got the Page of Wands. Now I'm going to read in the other book what that means because I don't really remember. But good news, work-related, active, cheerful child. So I feel like because, hold on. Maybe this all has something to do with work. And you're worried that stepping into your power is going to get you fired or something like that. Or you won't be able to stand up to people. Or people are going to stab you in the back. But good things are going to be coming. So there's no need to have fear that you're about this backstabbing or about things going awry. Because good things are going to be coming in. Because you're finding your worth. Now, for how others see you, we got the Eight of Wands. This talks about living in your own fear, letting fear control your life. I think I just said Eight of Wands. I meant Eight of Swords, sorry. It says bad news, violent, chagrin, crisis, censure, power and trammels, conflict, calumnies, also sickness. I feel like you're having an internal struggle with this newfound worth, and people can see that. People can see that you're not really sure if you deserve to feel this way, if you are really as powerful as you think you are, but you are. And I feel like other people want to bring you down and be like, no, Scorpio, you're not a bad bitch. You ain't like that. It's not, keep self-doubting, keep having those fears, but you need to let it go. Because as you can see, she's not being hurt by any of these swords. She's just tied. And there's no reason to be tied up like that. I mean, you have swords right next to you. Use them. Use the power that you have. Use the abilities that you have. Stop living in fear. Stop living in doubt. Don't let other people's thoughts of you be who you are. Because what other people think about you is none of your business. It has nothing to do with you. Everything to do with them. Okay? And then for your hopes, we have the Six of Swords. This is moving into calmer waters. If you see, like, this water here is all choppy, but they're heading this way where it's all smooth. So you're definitely wanting to move into calmer grounds. You're wanting to get rid of your anxiety, your fears, your things like that. And all you have to do is just get rid of those fears and anxieties, right? Because they just they no longer serve you. You have to step into your power. You have to believe in yourself. And all of this could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, since there's so many swords here. There's heavy air energy. But air energy is also being intellectual, using your head instead of your heart, thinking things through, being thorough. So maybe that's the energy you're stepping into. And then for the outcome, we have the Nine of Swords. Death, failure, miscarriage, delay, deception, disappointment, despair. Ooh. I feel like with all of this questioning, all this self-analysis, you're going to overwork your brain and it's going to be detrimental for you. But let's see why the Nine of Swords is here. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Scorpio? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Scorpio? Thank you. We got the Four of Wands. Whoop. This represents stability, happy marriage, wanting things to be stable, wanting things to work out. So maybe you're having anxieties about a relationship or something and you're worried it's not going to work out, but it looks like it's going to. Or whatever it is you're working towards, whether it's improvement of yourself, improvement in work, it's going to become more stable, it's going to work out. I just feel like this talks about living in your own anxiety, living with your own fears, and you need to let those fears go. You need to embrace your Magician. You need to embrace your Six of Pentacles. You need to be stronger at this time. You need to understand that you have the strength to get through anything, to believe in anything, even yourself. Because if you live in fear and anxiety, that's going to control you, and you don't want those kinds of things to control you. You want to be free. You want to know your worth. You want to understand the capabilities that you have. So I feel like this is all about just stepping into your worth, stepping into your power, and realizing who's worth your time and who's not. Letting go of fears and anxieties, letting go of self-entrapment, and really stepping into your power, using your intuition to guide you. That's what I'm feeling. So that was your reading, Scorpio. I hope that resonated with someone out there. So definitely step into your power. Don't be scared to, stand up for yourself. Don't be scared, even if it's from yourself, Because like we had the Three of Wands, you are in the first step of a very important, beautiful process. So just keep going and don't have fear. And then we're going to pull a few oracle cards. What messages do you have for Scorpio for 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Scorpio in 2020? What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio in 2020? What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio in 2020? What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio in 2020? What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio in 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Scorpio in 2020? The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. So I feel like this is talking about your soul tribe are people that are destined to be with you on your path. Your guidance is divinely guided. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Those are these two. These cards are dope. So I feel like you're really listening to your heart at this time. You're healing. And you're finding the people that are meant to be around you. Like I said before, it's time to cut out people that are not serving you. It's time to cut out people that are not matching your energy, because those things just hold you down, hold you back. So it's time to break free of these limiting beliefs that, oh, I can't find anyone better, or this is what I'm meant for. No. Break the chain. Don't believe any negative things that other people or yourself have told you. You deserve better. You deserve to find people that are aligned with you. So believe that and move with that. Use your intuition. Use the divine to have it be on your side, because you are destined for much better and you're going to receive much better. You just have to let go of those limiting beliefs that you can't and that you don't deserve it. Okay, Scorpio, so that's your reading. I hope that resonated with someone out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Aviana. If you're interested in a free personal reading, my email is down below. So please email me if you are interested in that. Also, if you want more content, follow me on Twitter at Aviana Williams. I do like pick a card reading, some stuff like that on there. There's not a lot up there right now, but I go to a lot of festivals too. So if you're into that, let me know. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. You all have a great day.